Goddess Mystic, and I'm coming through with the zodiac predictions. Hey, y'all already know the routine, honey. Get into it, honey. Get into this sage. My fan blowing, so it's definitely not even coming in front of the fan. I mean, in front of the camera. But get into this sage. Waft it in, waft it in. Get your little sniffles. What's up? How are we doing? We are going to be starting off with the sign of Libra. What's up, Libras? How you doing? Okay, so what we got here is we got Mercury, part of fortune, cardinal. Y'all know I only take 3 cards, but I did it, okay? And then we got trine at the end of the deck. If you guys are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, honey. Don't be out here playing with yourself in these streets, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this is going to be a very general message. Don't be trying to force messages that are not meant for you, okay? That's just on period. Now, I like to tell all my folk, my family, my people, honey, I'm only a messenger, so do not shoot me. Also, as I always say, honey, if you got a problem, you take that up with spirits, not me. Oh, no, we changed it. We changed it. If you got a problem with anything that comes out in this reading, if you are triggered by anything, take that up with yourself, okay? Because that's who actually needs to be, you know, how Michael Jackson said, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. You got to start with you, honey, period. Now, let's see. Oh, I also like to tell y'all, like, you know, because this is a very general message, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, honey, it ain't your shit. That's just on period. All right, now let's get into the messages. So, all right, we're doing the monthly predictions for Libras, okay? What you guys can expect to experience in the month of March, right? With the part of fortune coming out in Mercury, I was about to say retrograde, and then we got this cardinal and trine card coming out. You know, Libra is already a cardinal sign, right? So, but cardinal is the energy of cardinal signs are leadership. You know what I'm saying? It's leadership, and that's basically like the quality of Libras is what I would say. And I feel like Libras lead in creativity, and that's what this trine is about. It's about bringing harmony into things. You know, Libras, y'all about it's like the way that you guys express your beauty or your creativity. It could come off as beautiful or luxurious or something, if I may. But yeah, so also very loving as well. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to be gaining some sort of clarity with this Mercury and part of fortune about it's like about where you should be investing your time in to create or manifest wealth or abundance in your life. Because, you know, I feel like y'all are going to really find like that balance that you've been seeking or looking for. That's really going to bring you like a lot of fortune in your life. And it's just because of you finally gaining some type of clarity. You could be receiving this clarity in the form of communication, or maybe you're realizing that the way by communicating, that's actually how you attract abundance to you. Definitely. And I feel like you could also, if you guys are in a relationship, you could also be getting clarity about the person that you are in a relationship with. But let's get into the messages though, shall we? What's going on with my Libra spirit? Show me. Hey, I know we got to do a check-in at first. Show me, spirit, what's going on with my Libras? I didn't realize that, you know, I'm matching my cards. What's up? What's going on with my Libra spirit? Show me what's going on with my Libras. Let me get one. What's going on with my Libra spirit? Show me, spirit, what's going on with my Libras. So we got the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Swords, and the Prince of Wands. Why the 10 of Swords? I don't know why I keep hearing like somebody was going through some type of death battle. Like, I just keep hearing death battle, death battle, death battle. 10 of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Why the Wheel of Fortune? This was something that you guys experienced. The Tower. Yeah. Justice. Give me this Prince of Wands. King of Cups. Queen of Wands. Why the Three of Swords at the end? Jeez. This is giving Five of Swords, the Fool, right? So, wow, with the Empress at the end. Like, okay, so check this out. It's a lot of word of mouth here going on. I feel like it's a lot of communication that has been that's been going on with you guys, Libra, especially with this Three of Swords. It's like you guys could have been definitely, because we got the Five of Swords with the Three of Swords right here. It's like you definitely have been in some type of ongoing battle with someone, like people around you, whether it's like arguments, being in drama. But regardless of the situation, these were people that could have been extremely close to you, because it's like you didn't really want to close yourself out. It's like you didn't want to close them out, but you had to close them out because you realized how much they were hurting you, and actually walk away from these people. I feel like that's something that you guys have been deciding to do. Now we got this Wheel of Fortune with the Tower and the Justice. Okay, this is giving something legal going on, and like I was saying, death battle. It kept like cycling, like it just kept repeating in my head. Death battle, like something that it's like the war. What were y'all saying? It's like the art of war, but it was like the war of witches, war of wizards. Something happened that was meant to happen. Okay, we got the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely giving karma, dharma, however you want to put this with the Tower. It's because whatever was lacking this foundation, it was something that was bound to happen because it lacked the foundation that it needed. And this could have been like building things off of lies. Okay, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice and the Tower, somebody was definitely arguing about some type of money, some type of inheritance, some type of pensionship, and this could have caused like extreme drama, or like it's like an uproar in like the relationships, whether it was like with you, your family, or the people that you really had a close relationship to. But regardless of what happened, it was meant to happen, because it's like justice definitely needed to be served. And I feel like it worked out in your favor, especially with justice coming out and it's your sign. This worked out in your favor, and I feel like it's like you could be seeing like the brighter side to things now. But with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, I definitely see that you are still, it's like something that you're still working through. But it's like while you're working through this, you're literally at the end of the cycle right now. It's like a lot of new beginnings are going to be taking place because of this. And I feel like you're also going to be gifted something. It's like you're going to be gifted some type of blessing because of what all you have endured throughout this battle. Because I'm telling you, y'all really been fighting, and it could have been like y'all fighting in court against other people who didn't have your best interest. It was, I heard was using you. Yeah, that's crazy. Now we got this Prince of Wands right here with the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is going to be either you or other people coming towards it. Let's just get the people out the way, because this is giving three people. If you guys were fighting over like having like some type of custody battle over a child, I definitely see certain people trying to come in and like rekindle certain things. It's like they're trying to like build a closer bond, or maybe you're going to be attracting these type of people. I definitely see that there is someone who it's like they're trying to take charge of the situation. And I could see it to where if this is like, if a child is involved, it's like certain people are going to be trying to convince this child to choose like between you or them. And it's like the child definitely knows who to choose. One person is going to be like extremely genuine and compassionate, and then the other person is going to be like extremely manipulative, like emotionally. And I feel like the child is going to have to choose where they want to go, but they're going to choose the right place. You know, they're going to choose the person who is actually on their side, which I don't know. I'm hearing the mother. because it's just like, I feel like, okay, so let's get back to you. 10-10. Yeah, like this is about to be a completion. Like something is about to be completed. If this is you though, I feel like you're going to be given some sort of grace and compassion from the universe, also from other people as well, because they're going to realize just how much you've been through. And I feel like you're going to be getting some type of like rest, recuperation. Yeah, especially with this Empress at the end of the deck. It's like someone is finally going to be like seeing you and acknowledging you for who you are. So what can my Libras expect to experience in the month of March? We got the Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Princess of Swords. Yeah. So with this Six of Pentacles right here, I definitely feel like a lot of balance is happening and is going to be taking place. It's like everything, like you're going to be seeing this physically happen. Like if you haven't already began seeing it, 11-11, a lot of balance is going to be taking place, especially in your finances. This could be happening in your home life. This could be happening in your health, physical health, especially look at that Nine of Pentacles. I feel like what is going to it's like things are going to be balanced on both spectrums where they weren't balanced initially, if you understand what I'm saying. Now with this Four of Swords here, this is you gaining some type of clarity with it's like mental clarity that's going to be coming through. This could come through meditation, journaling, or even like speaking with someone. But like I was saying, the communication is definitely heavy here. I can see people, it's like certain things, like you're going to be hearing certain things over and over again, like conversations, maybe rumors, gossiping about you over and over again. But I feel like this isn't really going to necessarily be bothering you at this point. With this Princess of Swords here, this is you, like literally, it's like you it's like you putting your guards down, okay? And this is just because it's like you're being like an open book to a certain extent. Give me more on this Princess of Swords. And this is just because you feel like you're not going to really have it in you to battle with anybody else anymore. Now the thing is, you could be stepping down to someone because you don't feel like, it's like because you're overwhelmed about a certain situation, or maybe it's like you're not saying the things that you actually could be saying. You're internalizing a lot of things and you're not sure whether or not you should speak up about it. You could see yourself as this Princess of Swords when in reality you're the whole Empress right here. That already came up. So it's just like this is the time for you to realize who you are. I could also see in someone like kind of stepping back when it comes to them speaking up to a mother figure, or a parent or something like that. I would say a mother figure with the Empress here. And it's just because you feel like, it's like you kind of feel like you should have more respect for them, and by speaking up you're going to be disrespecting them, or it's going to be seen as disrespectful. We got the Four of Pentacles at the end of the deck here. This Four of Pentacles definitely speaks about you finally building the foundation, or gaining this foundation that you actually have been working towards. And it's like you finally gaining like financial security. Yeah, and it's going to be something that it's something that you're starting, something that you're beginning to do, that you're extremely passionate about. You may receive an idea to do something that's going to be something creative, and you might also be working with other people to do it. I could see you manifesting like that security. It's like you're finally manifesting the financial security that you have always been wanting, and it's like you're going to be creating this yourself. You might also just be creating this out of nothing. You could be like an influencer or something like that, and you just getting it done. Like that's just on period. All right, what other messages do you have for my Libras? All right, they wanted me to look more deeply at this Four of Swords, Six of Swords, with the Five of Wands. Yeah, so it's a lot of people, it's like Spirit is wanting you to know that they're guiding you. They're really protecting you right now, and they're guiding you away from the people who try to like say things to you, like hurtful words to you, that verbal abuse that shows up. They're guiding you away from that. And they're wanting you to know that that's why certain things had to happen. Certain situations had to happen, and certain situations still will happen because other people are still, it's like everyone hasn't yet been removed from you, from your energy, who actually needs to be removed. Like you're sitting at tables with people who are still hiding their feelings. It's like they're not truly expressing how they feel about you, and certain people have hidden intentions still that you're going to be seeing and realizing. And spirit is wanting you to know, like they're going to be, it's like this is going to be the blessing in disguise. They're removing you, or either they're removing these people. But with the Six of Swords, is giving you're being removed from a hostile environment. What's the messages for my Libras? The Emperor, that leadership. Two of Swords. We got the King of Pentacles with the Star that just came out together. The Seven of Wands. Give me more on this Two of Swords. Give me more on the Two of Swords. Seven of Cups. 10 of Cups. Right. Give me more on the Seven of Wands. Prince of Swords. Ace of Cups. Ew. So let me tell you something. This Emperor right here definitely is you guys. Or it could be you. It could be the business. It's something about how you feel about your responsibilities. You could be feeling as if you're like extremely taking on, it's like you're taking on too much. You're like overburdened or overwhelmed about a certain situation, or maybe it's like you're kind of in this feeling of regret that you've taken on so much, or maybe it's like whenever you do leave, you're going to be feeling like you regretted leaving, or maybe it's something about you wanting to go back home, or maybe you shouldn't have left in that way or in that sense. The thing is, whenever you do leave from your home, or like wherever you are right now, this could be like your hometown that you guys are living in. Whenever you decide to leave from there is actually when a lot of things are going to start moving in your favor. I could see you, it's like you're going to start being, it's like you're going to start achieving a lot more than you ever had while you were in your hometown. And I could see you kind of like feeling guilty. It's like you have this feeling of guilt because you've accomplished a lot more and you've left a lot of people behind. And that's like going to be the feeling that you're feeling, like you left people behind. And it's like you could have this feeling of like, you know, you want to help them. But the thing is, excuse me, I hear spirit like, you know, they chose which side they wanted to stand on. They chose their place in your life. Like you didn't choose, they chose for themselves. So this, you need to just realize that when you get into this, like to have this big emperor energy, to do what you need to do, like to make the decisions that are necessary for you, for your business, and you know, sit on your throne. It's like own your position and own the throne that you have. It's like that you've gained, that you've earned. Like own that, because you've really been working hard for it. And even if you've inherited something or got some type of pension or something, regardless of that, like you still earned it because you had to fight for it. And it's like you fought people who didn't even deserve it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this could have literally been somebody putting you in a will and you gained, you had an inheritance from that. But a lot of people were trying to like defend it for themselves, which is crazy. Now with this, what was that? The Two of Swords. It's like a lot of things that you are going to be needing to reflect on, okay? With the Two of Swords, you're going to be needing to reflect on a lot of situations. This could be indecision, like you're being indecisive about whether you truly want to be, it's like whether you truly want to continue hiding something that you've experienced, or it's like whether you want to appear a certain way or whether you just want to let it all out. Because, you know, we got the 10 of Cups, everything is pouring out here. And then we got the 7 of Cups. It's just like you're only showing certain things. Only certain things are being displayed right now. So I feel like this is about you finally making a decision of what you truly want to do. And this is just spirit saying like you need to reflect on whether or not certain people need to be shown certain things. Because Also, the message is don't really, it's like not really revealing your entire hand to certain people, because when you do, it's like when you reveal everything, it's also how do I want to say this? This is like not showing your hand, your entire hand, because you showing people your playbook. And when you're doing that, like when people are able to see your entire hand, they know how to play with you, or they know how to play the game better or something like that. Like, don't give people an advantage over you like that, Libra. And then we got this star card with the King of Pentacles right here. This is about you finally getting the recognition that you truly need. This is about you healing, gaining financial abundance. I feel like by you being in the spotlight, this is definitely about someone being in the spotlight, and earning money from that. I don't know. I'm picking up on like a public speaker or something like that, because communication and Mercury was here heavily with the part of fortune that's Aquarius as well. But I feel like you definitely are going to be figuring out, it's like the spotlight is going to be on you. You're going to be like the center of attention of doing something, and it could just definitely be like career or the way that you make money. 2112, this is something dealing with your creativity, because that's 3 and 3, which is 6. It's something that you do creatively that brings balance within the world, that brings some type of harmony or balance or something like that. Now with this Prince of Swords and the Ace of Cups here, with the 7 of Wands, coming right back to you feeling as if you're going to want to, it's like you're going to be wanting to go back to where you left. And I feel like the part of you that actually wants to go back to where you left is going to be like your inner child. So you're going to need to be healing your inner child, because part of your inner child is going to be like homesick if you do decide to leave, or if you are leaving from where you want. Somebody could be leaving and then ending up pregnant and like, it's like, I don't know, it's like you kind of feel like you want to go back, because that probably would not have happened. But the thing is, you're going to be needing to reflect on a couple of things, like, because you're going to still be in this indecisive energy. You're going to be needing to, it's like you're going to need to like be fully into something. Like, don't just keep both feet on each side of the fence. You have to step over and be on fully on one side, or be fully on the other side, Libras. All right, what's the final messages of advice? We got 22, 44, 6, and 6. And I could definitely see you. It's like once you finally get into this abundant energy, like it's like you kind of get cold feet on doing something once you decide to finally leave. Final messages of advice. We got the 9 of Cups here. Final messages of advice for my Libras. 2 of Pentacles. Final messages of advice for my Libras. Spirit, show me. 2 of Wands. All these 2s. So we got the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and then we got the 7 of Swords at the end of the deck. Yeah, a lot of people are still going to be trying to come through and distract you, but I feel like once you gain this sense of clarity, like you know the truth, so it's just like, the thing is, I'm going to pick this because the energy that I'm picking up on now, a lot of people are going to be a bit upset about how you chose to move on with yourself, because you see the door is closed. A lot of people are going to be speaking about where you're going, you know what I'm saying? But they can't see where you're going because the door is closed. They can't get through. They can no longer get through. And I feel like a lot of people are going to be discussing that. Give me more on the 7 of Swords. More on the 7 of Swords. 9 of Swords. 9 of Wands. Yeah. The crazy thing is, it's like whenever you decide to leave from a certain place, you're going to start to hear a lot of things about yourself. Whenever you decide to leave, I feel like you're going to be seeing a lot of things. It's like a lot of clarity is going to be coming through. A lot of people are going to start to truly show their true colors whenever you decide to move, how you truly want to move. And all of this is really just going to bring you clarity on how they truly felt in the first place. But that's okay, because as soon as you're almost complete or almost at the finish line of building what you truly need to build, climbing the ladder, that's exactly when you're gonna, like, that's when people's true colors are gonna start showing. What's this Nine of Cups speaking about? Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups speaking about? Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups speaking about, Spirit? Show me the Nine of Cups here. I feel like you guys are going to be blossoming a lot. And Spirit is definitely, it's like what I'm hearing is like, don't try to prove yourself to other people, because regardless of the situation, they're going to see you. They're going to see you, period. Like, your work is going to speak for itself. People are going to be seeing your glow up regardless of how, you know, whether you trying to prove it to them or not. With the Temperance, the Devil card, yeah. Let me tell y'all something, because the way that it's coming out is, that's how I wanted to say it. It's like, you don't have to show off to other people. They recognize you regardless. That's the thing. They recognize you already because you have a halo behind you. It's like you are light. And it's like an obvious distinction between you and them. It's obvious. Two of Pentacles. It's definitely about bringing balance in your life. Oh, look at this here. Balance. Sun and moon. Finding balance within your finances, within your energy. This could definitely be some type of relationship. But you know what's so crazy? With the Devil and the Temperance coming up, and then we got the Sun and the Moon. This is about you seeing, it's like seeing the light even in the darkness, and seeing the darkness in the light. Like, realizing that although you are completely opposite of someone, that you two could also be the same. And this is kind of like, how could you balance this out? Or how could you make a balance with this? What's the final card? The Two of Wands. Two of Wands. It ain't safe to be safe. Two of Wands. Death, the Prince of Cups. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is definitely giving family. This could be finances. A lot of things are about to boil over in your life with the Death card and the Prince of Cups. And I feel like this is about you speaking up, or maybe acting on, deciding, making a decision to actually move away or move on from certain people who are not meant for you. People who are only taking from you and don't really consider how you truly feel with this Prince of Cups here. And allowing yourself to truly do what you truly want to do. Because it's like, whenever you decide to move away from these people, I'm telling you, you're going to get a lot of abundance. A lot of abundance is going to be coming towards you. You definitely, I don't know who I'm talking to, but family is definitely meant to be cut off in this situation. And it's just because they don't really understand you. They don't appreciate you. So I could see that happening for you, Libras. Let's get some moonologies, if we may. Yeah, and you guys could definitely be grieving this because it's a loss that you haven't really made peace with or haven't really processed. But regardless of the situation, this was meant to happen for you and in your life. Like, you were meant to experience all of this, because all of this is going to be bringing you the necessary justice that you are needing or have been seeking. Final messages of advice for my Libra spirit, show me. Final messages of advice for my Libra spirit, show me. Final messages of advice for my Libra spirit, show me. Go deeper. New moon in Scorpio. Step up and lead. New moon in Capricorn. Yeah, because it's like you're no longer the background character. It's time to take center stage. It is time to take center stage. No more hiding. That's what that Sun and the Moon right there was about, with its balance. It's like you don't have to show off, but at the same time, like, it's like a lot of people are going to recognize you for who you are regardless. So just definitely be yourself. And you don't have to play with yourself like that. Like, don't be humble. No need to be humble. Cool your emotions. Yeah, because I'm telling you, yeah, work through your feelings. A lot of situations, full moon in Aries and last quarter in Aries, a lot of situations are definitely going to try to come up and trigger you into doing some things that you don't resonate with, to doing things that you really shouldn't do, maybe things that you've already outgrown. A lot of people are going to try to come through and trigger you into feeling certain ways, but it's time for you to really cool your emotions. And even if this is you being nervous or feeling nervous, feeling that resentment, feeling that regret, like, you have to honor your emotions, but also learn how to cool them and learn to be a leader, because it's like you're literally called to be a leader. Whenever you step into your leadership role, that's exactly when a lot of things are going to start growing for you. By you stepping into your leadership role, you are planting a seed and letting the universe know that you are ready to sprout, bloom, and become, and go deeper, honey. Go deeper. Something that is requiring for you to go deeper, being that the new moon is going to be in Scorpio, this is definitely dealing with emotions, okay? Go deeper within yourself, because I was talking about that inner child. It's like, it's something about you that you need to actually go deeper into to figure out the answer to, so you won't be feeling this residual energy whenever you decide to make these moves. All right, final messages for my Libras. I'm about to say Capricorn. Final messages for my Libra spirit. Show me final messages for my Libras. Final messages for my Libra spirit. Show me. Hidden. Number 13, wisdom. Elementals, fairy, uncover. A lot of hidden energies within you. It's a lot of hidden wisdom within you that you're needing to uncover, as a matter of fact. You guys might resonate with fairies. Then we got healing. Number 9. Cleanse, hydrate, dissolve, purify. Yeah, you're definitely required to go into this period of healing. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I left some cards in a deck, and I want to do this again. I want to do this again. But I definitely was talking about y'all going on like some type of retreat, taking a break, like some type of relaxation and meditating and stuff like that. Because it's like a lot of, it kind of started off a bit quick. Like, a lot of things came out the woodwork when we pulled up. Kinship, teamwork, connection, sharing, supporting. Echoes, ancient culture, roots. That's still an expansion with crystalline energy, wonder, alive, beauty. This is about, this card right here, number 4, is definitely about you tapping into your inner child, learning how to have fun. Being curious and allowing yourself to be extremely curious. Yeah, we got the little cat, curiosity. Like that phrase, curiosity killed the cat, came through, but it's just like, don't pay attention to that. Be curious, because curiosity contains a lot of innocence within it. Yeah, we got kinship right here. This number 5, teamwork. This is about you realizing that you have way more connections in the spiritual world than you probably realize. A lot of your spiritual team is here. They're working with you, and you might resonate a lot with the animal kingdom. A lot of animals may come towards you and want to connect with you. We got the rabbit. What is that? I know I see a mice, like a little lizard or something like that. I would say that's not a fox though. And then expansion, ritual, dance, feast, fire. This is about you making things that, like, you're turning your normal activities into a ritual, especially the things that you do repetitively. Like, for example, if you do meditate on a daily, this is about you, like, taking a candle, lighting the candle, and, you know, really being very intentional about it, and, you know, making it a ritual. 3333, it's like adding a little bit more pizzazz into your meditation rituals, to your meditations, period. Meditate, journal, light a candle, light some incense, you know, do a little dance, some movement or something like that. And then, you know, you sit down and you get in tune with yourself. That's what's going to help you expand your energy more. Oh, okay, look at that. I didn't even peep dance, feast, and fire. That all was there. Yep. Candle, fire, feast. That's adding a little food to the table, honey. Don't be playing with yourself out here in these streets, Libras. So yes, that's all I have for you guys. Oh, and I forgot one more card. Echoes. This is ancient culture, roots, customs. This is about you getting back to the roots of yourself, getting to the roots of who you truly are, where you are from, and really learning more about your family history, connecting with your roots and your family history, because that's going to teach you more about who you are and what you came here to do. So yes, Libra, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that this message was able to truly resonate with you. And I really hope it reaches who it needs to. If you are still here watching this beautiful face, honey, and you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Don't be out here playing with yourself in these streets like that, Libras. Like, what's wrong with them? Like, what is wrong with them? Also, make sure you guys comment below. Let me know how this message resonated with you. Like this video for more content as such. And if this message didn't really resonate with you, please let me know. Like, I'm definitely here for feedback. I accept all type of criticisms, honey, even complaints. Let me know. But yeah, if you feel like it didn't resonate with you, but perhaps it resonated with someone you know, maybe a family, a friend, co-worker, like, you know, somebody that you really feel close to and connected to, share it with them, honey. Sharing is caring, and we do not block other people's blessings because that is how we block ours, period. But yes, guys, that's all I have for you today. I really hope to see you either in the comments below or at the next video. I did not mean to rhyme, but it did. Hey, also 3535 just came up. That's 8 and 8. So y'all check that number out. That's abundance, also karma. Check it out. Let me know what you think, and peace. Mwah!